think it's a huge clash. It's certainly one on the fixture list that you look for as a player at the beginning of the season. I think both teams have showed good form at times this season, but also showed vulnerability defensively. So it's all set up to be a classic. I think the atmosphere will be electric at Anfield. I'm really looking forward to it.
It's a great game. I think probably from our era, really, such a competitive nature to the games. We played each other so regularly in league games, in big cup competitions, and we don't think I'm at 50-50. We won some, we lost some as a Chelsea player, but Anfield atmosphere is always special. I think jumping forward to the current teams, Liverpool, when they're on it going forward, one of the best teams to watch in the Premier League. So many attacking threats for Chelsea to try and counteract, and I think Chelsea also suited to playing away from home. They can defend very strong, defend deep against Liverpool, and sometimes Liverpool find it hard to break teams down. Then Chelsea will have their own threats, but expecting a really good game.
Well, I think it's always important to have your leader in the 11 and out there and performing well. Jordan's a good player, you know, he's a player full of energy, and I think he certainly makes Liverpool's 11 stronger. But he's got big responsibility at the weekend, you know, in there against Bakayoko, and Kante will be back by all accounts, trying to keep Mata quiet, coming in them pockets and stuff. So he's been playing more of a disciplined number 6 role at the moment, and if Liverpool want a good result out of this fixture, Jordan will certainly have to play well, but I think he gives everyone a lift being fit and available, definitely.
I think, as Stephen said, any captain's a key player, has to be a voice on the pitch. Liverpool's defensive problems get spoken about a lot, and I think Jordan, as a voice in front of the back four, can obviously help that. And I think it's not solely on him. I think he's a good player, and as Stephen said, have to play well for Liverpool to win the game. But he needs help in there, because it's going to be pockets around Jordan Henderson that Chelsea try and get Eden Hazard, who's their best player for me in an attacking sense on the ball. So Jordan can't deal with everything on his own. He'll need Wijnaldum or Chan, whoever plays with him, to help him in that defensive side of things, and he'll try and drive his team forward.
Well, he takes them on, he goes toe-to-toe with them, and I think that's the reason, Frank mentioned before, Liverpool are so exciting going forward and watching. They go and press teams, and they have a confidence and belief, you know, they don't stay in the shell and wait for it to happen. They take it to the opposition, and I'm sure they'll do that to Chelsea at the weekend. The difference I've noticed this year with Jurgen is, you know, at times he's keeping his full-backs a little bit more disciplined, and I think that's because of what happened at the likes of Spurs when it went wrong and they lost so heavily, and also at City as well. Even though they lost a man, they still were piling bodies forward, and they were on the end of 2 really bad results this season, whereas last season they had so much joy in these type of fixtures.